Welcome back, Overlanders, to another adventure, this time in Ocotillo Wells in Southern California. Now, David Legaspi here put this together. Yeah, well, he's just a pro at getting good groups of people together, and it's always a fun trip. And there were about 10 of us here today, and after our little briefing, our first stop was the Mud Caves, which you'll see in a little bit. It was pretty awesome. It was my first time there, and it was a great first experience. Now, the first thing we do when we get onto the trail is air down to about 20 psi. This is something that I used to not do, but I'm a firm believer. It really helps ride quality, and it's just easier on your truck and everybody in it. So this is definitely a must. I've never even heard of them.
You're gonna try lights.
They're like these. Well, it's a cave, but it's a cave. These things are like giant mud piles, dried mud piles, and they basically they bore into, like you'd see ants boring in the ground. And there's a series of these hills, and somewhere in the middle, kind of like if you had your fingers like this, in the middle, it comes out in the middle of that. So you gotta climb your way out, and then you come down one like that.
One of these. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and they're all around.
Cool.
This is the primary one to come out.
What are we doing right now?
Going into a cave.
We're going into a cave.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah. We're going into a little hole. It's not big.
Well, if I can get through, you can get through.
Yeah.
You'll know what's coming. Go down to the bottom. Holy cow. So if you go up there, you're on top of that mountain.
Yeah. And then you come down one of those steep spots, I guess.
Hey. Hey.
I'm not sure how much of this you guys can see, but this light, well, when I take it away, check this out. I've never seen anything so dark in my life. It's pretty amazing. Whew. Made it out. Made it out. Woo. Woo. That was sweet.
What's up, Indiana Jones?
And the dirt biker up here stopped us and asked for some help. There was a van just up ahead that had gotten stuck in some soft sand, and one of our guys with the winch was able to pull him out. So that was a nice little recovery. spot is Diablo's Drop Off. This was our second stop, and this is where we stopped for lunch, had a quick bite to eat, and this is a great spot to kind of test your vehicle out as, you know, somewhat of a beginner. You see here, some of us were going down and then back up just to kind of test out our articulation and traction and whatnot. Yeah, it's not necessarily the easiest thing to climb up unless you've, you know, got some kind of a capable vehicle. But it's just a great spot to practice and kind of see what you can do. Now, everybody except David and I had gone home, and day 2 we're waking up at the campsite and getting ready to head over to Fonts Point.
Yesterday was a good day. Made it to our campsite. We're cleaning up right now, getting ready to have some food. But it's a pretty cool spot out in the desert. We'll post coordinates or something.
Can't wait to see Fox Point. Maybe some good aerial footage, good pictures, good times.
Oh, we're going. I don't even know what to expect from Fox Point. I don't know what it is.
Excuse the interruption, but I encourage you to pause the video now and head out to Fonts Point because it is so much better to see it in person for the first time rather than on the computer screen. And well, otherwise, just keep watching.
Back up. Wow. What's up, little guy?
He's passing by. I kind of want to touch it, but I'm like afraid it'll bite. I don't think they bite.
Yeah, there's like I feel like there's one that does and one that doesn't, but I don't know. I've seen so many pictures of people handling them though.
Come on, little buddy, keep going. Oh,
Hey, that's he doesn't like that.
guess not.
Wow, this thing's cool.
Well, that wraps up this trip. As always, thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next one.